guys. So this has been an incredibly rough week for me, and that's why you haven't seen me. um, I've just been dealing with a lot and trying to process everything and get where I'm going. And, some days that's just a slow boat to China. But this is what I've come to the conclusion of is that, when we're in tough situations and we're not quite sure what our next move is going to be, we've just got to slow down, take a very deep breath, ground, center, and then think about where we need to be. And, every choice that we make really needs to be centered around where we're going long term, whether it be 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. And if you can live in the moment still, but think about that end game, you're going to be so much more ahead. You know, Obviously you've got to make a living and you've got to do what you've got to do to support your family, to eat, and do all the things that you have to do. Like, it's not an option. You have to have somewhere to live. And so, and sometimes in the course of starting a business, things are rough. You don't make money for the first year. Sometimes you're doing it for free just to get the experience. But at the point at which you realize that everything happens for a reason, and when you face rejection, which is kind of where all this stems from, when you face rejection, you say, okay, look, that happened for a reason. What was the reason? Oh, it's because I wasn't supposed to be doing that right now. That's not what I'm supposed to be focusing on. And so you do something different, and you make a different choice. And you move forward. And you say, you know what, that just wasn't right. Forward momentum. And my mom's been really sick, and I've been trying to figure out ways to help her and get her in a better place. And turns out she broke her ankle. I had no idea. Been walking around on it for 6 weeks. And so we're gonna get her all fixed up, and I'm gonna get her on some things that'll help her. I've got some oils going that'll help with the swelling and the inflammation, and I've got some things in my back pocket that I'm gonna start working on to try to, make us some money and allow us to eat. While everything else gets going. But the point is, you've got to find a way and find little things, and you may come to a situation at the beginning of a business venture, or, even in normal life where you have 3 or 4 jobs and you've got income streams coming from, left, right, and center, all over the place. But the point is that you're getting it done. You're doing what you want to do, you're living your dream, and you're getting there. And at some point, if you can maintain that momentum and you can maintain the drive and the passion and the wherewithal to get it all done, it will all work out in the end. And then you can live your dream and you can be doing what you're supposed to be doing and what you've always dreamed of doing. And it will be fantastic. Fantastic. But you have to believe, one, in yourself, because that's where I believe the crux is that sometimes we forget that it's all up in here and here. And this has to override this sometimes, and you've got to say, nope, I don't care, I'm going to be happy, I'm going to be fantastic, and I'm going to keep going anyway. And you just have to keep, evidently I'm a little tired, you just have to keep doing it, keep pushing, keep fighting for it, and eventually something will come along. It always does. Or you will find something else. And that's where you've got to be. Like, I'm going to make this work until it no longer works anymore. And even then, I'm probably going to push it for a couple more months just to make sure that it truly is broken. It truly is wrong. And that's the crux. That's the rub. You've got to find that place. So when you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, and like you need to be somewhere, you need to be doing something else, realize that you are doing that something else. You are doing it. Because whatever's bringing you money and paying the bills right now is freeing up space for you to be able to concentrate on what your dreams are, and to be able to put that extra spare time into your dreams. And there could be nothing more magical than that. You've just got to believe. How cliche is that? But it's the truth. That's how you change your story. That's how you start the process of changing the story. And there's no greater gift. And, whether you believe in God or the universe or any kind of spiritual being, or whether you don't believe that at all and you only believe in yourself, you have to realize that there is some magic in that regardless of whatever is going on in your life, you have the ability to change the story. Flip that script. Stop. And say, I want something different. I want something better. There's nothing better. Nothing more magical than that. And that's all there is. So I realize this is short, but I really feel I could go on and repeat the same things, but at the end of the day, it's all up to you. And if you need help, I'm happy to help. Check out my website. It's www.amberslocum.com. There will be a link in the description. And if you have any questions, if you want to talk, I'm going to start a mastermind group pretty quick here, and it's all going to be online, so you don't have to be local. Obviously, if you're in the Knoxville area, I would love to host an in-person mastermind, but my initial one's just going to be online. So we can talk about that more. I do have a newsletter as well. So if you like what you are hearing and you are interested in receiving the newsletter, there is a free printable to kind of help you get organized with a calendar and a to-do list and a few other things. So check that out, and pretty awesome stuff. It'll all be on that website. So if you go to the link, you'll be able to find it. And just it's time to live your dream. It's time to get off the couch and do something different, and change your story. Anyhow, have a wonderful night, guys, and a great rest of your week into your weekend. And I wish nothing more than an awesome weekend for you, and maybe some inspiration from somewhere, whether it be me or somebody else. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.